What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually, of course, Machiavelli, and today we are back with another Sims for Speed build. That was not a yawn. That was a stretch. So what's good, everyone? So today we're back. Welcome to another day of quarantine. Yes, we are all quarantined still. Well, at least you should be quarantined. You remember, guys, social... What the hell is that called again? Social... something. Don't be social, people. You know, stick to yourself. Be a loner. Be introverted. You can do it. Again, welcome back to quarantine. So, hope y'all are doing great today. Today, we're doing a lofted build. I was doing this extremely slow. So, if you're wondering why... Oh, God. Sorry. I bit my cheek, like, 2 days ago. And it's not swollen, but, like, it hurts still. So, if I'm talking funny, or if I talk weird... it's because I don't want to stretch it out because it hurts. Ow. Yeah. Anyways, moving on from that. Don't you just hate when you bite your cheek? But moving from that, yeah. So if you want to go ahead and download this build, I recommend. I have work to get done for it, so I don't know if it'll be up on the gallery or pinned. I don't know. Like, I still have some stuff I want to do to it, but at the same time, I just have no time today. I have so much stuff to do today. Tomorrow I'll be free, so maybe this will be on the gallery or on tray files tomorrow. Most likely tray files tomorrow. I can actually go ahead and do tray files right now, and then I'll just update it. If I do update it, if I don't, I don't. But I'll leave the tray files down below with some CC links for you guys. But again, it's not fully done. It took way longer than I wanted it to, mainly because I wasn't really focused. I was like watching a YouTube video, and I was watching YouTube at the same. You see, it's so stupid because normally I'd like either listen to music or read a book, but I don't know. I was in the midst of last night because I told you guys this before, but I want to do I want to live van life, not so bad, but just the fact of having my own space and just traveling seems fun. Like, I want to go on a road trip around Canada. I think that's gonna be extremely fun. So I want to do that, and then I also want to go and visit some parks, some national parks, and some states in the United States too. Of course, not this year with all with the pandemic that's going on, but definitely in the next 2 or 3 years. I also have a goal though of like buying a house when I'm 24, so I know that's gonna happen. So this year I'm turning 23, crazy, and so next year I'm turning 24. I know I'm gonna buy a house in a year. I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe 25, but I do before I want to buy a house. But the thing is, before I want to buy a house, because that's such a investment. I want to go traveling. I want to I don't want to go buy a house and leave the house empty. So I want to go out traveling, get a van, do that stuff. Maybe for like three months I might go on the road, and then once I get that off me, get off that track, go down, put down some roots, and then go traveling here and there. But I want to go on a big road trip. I actually am saving up for it. Not now, probably gonna go next year. Next year around the summertime, probably gonna go for like 2 months. I want to go all around Canada, and then I also want to go all around the United States. So I might so it's like 3 months. I'm hoping to buy a nice laptop by then, so I can continue making videos while I go. I'm also gonna bring my dog with me, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah. I don't know. I just started gonna do that because again, because me and my mom were talking yesterday about house situations. I was like, I'm totally down because my mom wants to move, but at the same time, okay, this is what happened. So we were watching HGTV because in Canada there's a free preview of HGTV, and so we're watching it, and then we're watching a bunch of these shows about renting and flipping houses. So my mom's like, I want to buy a house. We've always been talking about a house. I told you guys before that me and my mom has been looking for houses to buy, and so we always talked about it. And so I have to be serious about myself. Good news though, I started my portfolio for my job searching, so that's a good step. So I've just been thinking that I need to I can't live stagnant. I have to think about the future, and I do want to be a homeowner. So I said, yeah, let's do it. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go in to buy a house and then I'm not totally ready for it, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I want to go out and travel and stuff first. So I think I need to come up with a 2-year plan or a 3-year plan about what I want to do, because honestly, I'm 23, 22 now, soon to be 23, and I got nothing because I've just been going to school. So anyways, I got time. I'm acting like right now that my life's gonna end because if I don't have a house at 25, I don't know. It's just that growing up, you have all these expectations, and I'm not saying I'm letting myself down. I guess you can say the real world hit me. You have all these expectations, all these quote unquote dreams, and then reality hits you and you realize it's not all rainbows and you can make money pop out of nowhere. You gotta work for it. So at least my goal this year is to find a good placement and then find a good job and then hopefully save up again. I think instead of like getting those big, I think those people get those big cargo vans. I know those big things. I think I might get a cargo van myself, get decked out a little bit, just something I can take on the road with me that's big enough to hold me and my dog, and we're just gonna go. And I'm gonna try to bring my laptop with me, make some bills, maybe give you guys some vlogs, just have some fun. So this channel in the next year might be a little vlogging, a little like adventure channel for a few months, which I think will be fun. But yeah, I'm just so excited, and I want to incorporate you guys in my life. Like, I want you guys like to see me where I am now, and then if you guys are still watching, or if I still have a YouTube channel 10 years from now, you'll get to be like, look back like, oh, you remember when Malik went on this adventure and stuff, and now he has like a kid and a wife and all this stuff in a big house. Not a big house, I don't want a big house, but like a nice house. And remember when he was like so confused and went on that road trip? I don't know. I just thought it'd be memories to have for myself to look back on, and also for you guys to see my journey. I don't know. I just love watching those YouTubers that you see them where they start off and now like they have like these big families. You're like, oh, I remember when you were like this tiny weeny little tween or teen, and now you have a family and some kids. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. So anyways, that's just my decision right now. Again, I kind of wish I kind of thought of this plan last year, because I spent the whole year doing nothing. I think I needed that though, that year of doing nothing, because again, I went to back-to-back schools, kind of drained myself. I needed a year to recuperate. Now I'm back. Still, this semester, this year has been a bit much, but I'm doing good. But anyway, so why am I telling you guys this? Because I feel like, one thing called speaking it to an existence. I just need to like talk to myself, give myself, a pep talk, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using you guys as my personal pep talk. There you go. But anyways, enough with that. I hope you guys again enjoy the build. Again, I didn't really talk too much about it. It's kind of an industrial build too. Again, I didn't really follow the image that much, at least interior wise, because I think it looks, I don't know, it looked a bit too cluttery for me. I didn't even get to put that much clutter in this build, sadly, but there's enough clutter for it to not feel like, empty, but it wasn't cluttered a lot like it was in there. And then also it looked a bit messy, and there was like technically no living room, and then I just couldn't figure out the layout of like how everything went, so I kind of went with as much as I could based off what I could. And then I just like I wanted to make it like a family style, so I added like cubbies in at the end, which you're gonna see, and just some stuff to make it feel like a family, because this is a good like 3 or 4 bedrooms, like 1-2 bathrooms, has a whole garage. It's a decent sized house, so I definitely think it's a family house. It's a family apartment style house, whatever you would think. I don't know what to call it, but you'll see in the title. That's what it is. So anyways, today we are going to talk about the main issue in the world, which is toilet paper. Yes, bruh. I can't even tell you how much, I'll say fights, because I haven't gotten to fight, how much fights, okay, I haven't seen that much fights, but I can't see this, okay, I can't believe the stupidness I'm seeing around toilet paper. Like, me and my family, right now, like I told you before, we're not doing the best with toilet paper, like, we're running out, but no matter how hard we try, we can't seem to find any. Like, we go to the stores early, there's a lineup. We go back when they tell us to go back to the store because they're bringing out new toilet paper. There's a fight. It's so stupid. Like, why are these people buying up toilet paper? Like, people are like, there's a saying that you're gonna die, and you're gonna die with a clean butt. Like, come on, like, have the necessities, have food, water. Like, why are you guys talking about toilet paper? Like, I saw this one guy have 4 boxes of toilet paper, 4 big boxes, and the boxes had 3 like packs. So. Why? No, the boxes had, no bad. It was 2 boxes of toilet paper, and each box had 4 packs. So there was like, no, each box had 6 packs. My bad. So there was like 12. He had 12 packages of toilet paper, and each package had like 9 in them. So who needs that much toilet paper? Anyways, yeah, so I just to come in here and tell you guys, like, bruh, calm yourselves. Like, you all don't need that much toilet paper. Like, I don't see it. I don't see why y'all are going ham over toilet paper. Like, y'all can't use anything else to wipe your bum. Like, I know I'm gonna complain. I'm just complaining because I want toilet paper, bruh. Like, we're me and my family. We're a family of right now 3, and we're a family of 3 right now. And bruhs, you know, like we're living off of one more pack. So that means I have 2 rolls in my bathroom. My mom has 2 rolls in her bathroom. My brother has 2 rolls in his bathroom, and that's it. After those rolls are done, I bought a bunch of napkins yesterday at the Dollar Tree. Well, a few days ago, I bought some napkins at the Dollar Tree, and we're gonna use that to wipe our bum bums because y'all people don't know the meaning of calm yourself. Honestly, calm yourself. Repeat it with me. Calm your booty holes. Calm down. You don't need to be out there buying every single piece of toilet paper. Like, it's not that serious. Repeat after me. It is not that serious. This pandemic is not going to stop you all from wiping your bums and stop you all from getting toilet paper. I don't see how that's going to happen. I feel like what happens is now in society, if y'all see somebody panicking, then you're going to panic. So you see this guy buying like 50 rolls of toilet paper, you're like, oh my God, he's buying 50 rolls. That means we're out of toilet paper. I got to buy 50 rolls too. And the other person buys 50 rolls. And if everybody flipping buys 50 rolls of toilet paper, then guess what? We are going to run out of toilet paper. It's not even that it's not even the fact that they're not going to be able to it's not even the fact that, because what people are afraid of is that there's not going to be any supply left. And the reason why there's going to be no effing supply left is because y'all are buying it excessively. Like, every time they put toilet paper down, it all gets bought up for no reason. I'm pretty sure if we acted like normal human beings and bought enough toilet paper as we needed, there would be no like, there'd be no, what's it called again? What's that word called again? I just said it. There'd be no shortage of toilet paper. I don't see it. Like, could you imagine with all the toilet paper that have been bought and all the people that are out there paying like toilet paper force, whatever, what they're flipping 55 pack of toilet papers that they have. Like, if you imagine that everyone just bought what they needed, everything would be just fine. Like there'd be no, like, if everyone just bought the toilet paper that they needed, everything would be fine. The thing is with us is we didn't buy toilet paper because we had toilet paper. Like, my mom, what happens with me and my mom, we go shopping like monthly for toilet paper. So we buy toilet paper pretty much once during the month, and it's coming to the time where we know about toilet paper and there's none left. That's the problem. We never thought that people would be so, I don't want to say stupid because that's a rude word. I can't use stupid already, but people would be so like, I don't know, people just wouldn't think that maybe we're doing a bit too much excessive, and maybe if we just like stop taking out the toilet paper, everything be fine. But no, people are like, oh my God, I gotta have the toilet paper, even though I have like 55 sheets at home. I need more. Why? Just pick up one. Just pick up 1 or 2, maybe 3. You don't need 17. Like, you don't need like 100 people. Like, you don't. But anyways, you know what? I should come here and rant about that because it annoyed the hell out of me. Because I don't. Anyways, people just don't got no decency. They just don't. But again, that ain't my business. Actually, it is my business because I can't wipe my bum. I'm like my mom right now. She's like, listen, y'all, get your old pieces of clothing. We're just gonna cut it up and use that as like toilet paper. I'm like, God damn, Mom. Like, that's gonna be so disgusting. But you know what? People's gotta do what you gotta do. You've got to do what you've got to do. And if we've got to do that, we will do that. But anyways, again, I just have to rant about that because, bro, I can't even tell you how much times I went to the store. I went to the flipping store and saw the empty. Okay, this one time I went early and they told me they're gonna bring it out at like 1 o'clock to come back by then. It was like 10. I was like, okay, I can go to the store, grab my cereal, and come back. So I go grab my cereal, come back. I get back at goddamn 11:02. Bro, I was so upset. I'm like, no, they couldn't do that. Maybe they'll be a little bit late. Like, God, 11:02. I walk in there. Oh my Jesus effing Christ. I'm sorry for cussing a little bit, but bruh, these people are savages. Like, they didn't even give the grandma. The grandma was in the back and she didn't want to fight nobody. Like, if she would have went up there, she would have got uppercutted and that would have been a good situation. She could have passed out. She could have died. So she sat there in the back and she got none. Like, I was like, bruh, like, let the granny get to her. Like, granny needs to wipe her bum too. Like, come on now. I don't know. Anyways, I'm speechless. I honestly, like, this pandemic has got people thinking stupid some ways. I don't know. But again, that's just my 2 cents. Take my opinion as a grain of salt, say what you want about it. But I just think that people, you don't need that much toilet paper. You don't. Like, why? Why is it? Anyways, moving on. That's pretty much it for this build. I had to get that off my chest because it was annoying me. Because like the last few weeks, I've been trying to go out and get toilet paper because we need toilet paper, and we got none. Like my mom's like, not say she's worrying because she's like, no, I'm just gonna cut my clothes up and use this toilet paper. I'm like, I can't do that. That's disgusting. So anyways, yeah, that's going on right now. But then, let me know in the comments below what y'all are doing, and I'll see y'all in the next one. As always, I'm out. This is peace. Bye. Later. Till the next one. Bye, guys. Love y'all. See you then. Peace.